Okay, guys, so I started drawing around the age of 12, I think. And when I entered high school at 13, I took an art class with Janice Juvenili, an excellent art teacher, and made a lot of friends in there. I took art class every year of high school and just loved it. It was a lot of work, but it was worth it. It gave me a lot of newfound skills and passions. And today I'm going to be showing you the the drawings and paintings I've held on to since then. Most of these were made over the past half decade, like 5 years, 17 to 22. Um, the ones before that, I basically just lost. Like I don't really know. I had a lot, and but these are the pretty good ones, that I'm really proud of. And yeah, oh, there's my guitar. And yeah, this isn't one of my paintings. This is my father's painting, an abstract that he's working on. Yeah, yeah, he himself has his whole adult life been a prolific painter. He makes really amazing stuff, and yeah, so yeah, it kind of runs in my genetics, I guess, and yeah, he's taught me a thing or two. There's his signature right there, 2020. Yeah. So these are my drawings, and when I'm done that, I'll move on to the few paintings I've held on to. I haven't made many paintings. Like, I'm not much of a painter as I am a sketch artist and portrait artist. But I I do like the paintings I made, abstract or not. And okay, so this is an anatomy drawing with color of the human, like, head with like arteries and skull and all that. It's I didn't do a great job of coloring it. I think it looks a bit weird, the saturation level, but it's nice. It's aesthetically pleasing enough to look at, and it looks like it's pretty good perspective. Yeah. This is a non-color anatomy structure of the anatomy structure drawing of the head with arteries and nerve connections. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, I did use textbook references to imitate. I didn't trace, I swear. Yeah. Um, and over here are some studies I did, perspective studies of mostly of the human head. You know, yeah, yeah. Well, human head. Well, I don't really have any animal pictures here. Like, I used to, but I frickin' lost them. Yeah, yeah. Some poses here, and here are mostly poses and anatomy parts. These are like legs, limbs here, and arms. Yeah, they're legs. Yeah. These are my hand drawings, which I think are very well done. Very good shading here. And yeah, here's another yeah, these are pretty emotional drawings, I guess. So you could say that. Well, not to me really, but it just shows the struggle and all that. Yeah, they're emotional. Yeah. This I don't like. I don't like the saturation coloring, the red and all that. Just it looks unnatural. But it has nice hair. It looked better in black and white. This one. This is yeah. This is one of the few nude drawings. Well, like obviously I didn't use an actual model for this, but like, um, yeah, it looks kind of like melted candle wax on the back, and the hair is pretty well done, and the hand, and the foot. Yeah, this is pretty well done. This one worked hard on it. Did in like a couple hours, I think. And these are yeah, here's the portraits. This is a colored one of David Lynch, my favorite filmmaker. He makes great films like Mulholland Drive, The Elephant Man. He made the Twin Peaks series. Inland Empire is a great film too. That's my favorite by him, I think. No, Mulholland Drive's my favorite, but yeah, look, the X's on his eyes I added later on makes it look kind of like some Banksy would do, but like, yeah, I don't like what I did with the hair. Again, with the frickin' orange red shit. Like, what? Am I colorblind or something? Like, yeah. And this guy looks kind of like a young Rod Stewart, but it's actually I think he was Nick Cave's former guitarist, like the Birthday Party, the band. Yeah, he's dead now. I freaking forget his name, but like sorry, but yeah, I thought he'd make a good portrait. This is one I'm pretty proud of because of how accurate it is. It's accurate enough. Of the National Geographic Afghan girl. It's not too detailed, but the face is, yeah, the eyes are detailed. Yeah, this took weeks. This took weeks to do, especially the eyes, just getting that right. And yeah. I've thought of coloring it before, but that's not so much my style. I'm like, I'd mess it up. I really would. And it just wouldn't look the same. And this is a drawing of Sinead O'Connor, where the coloring's done okay. And it's I like the shading. The shading is a bit overkill in some places, like here, but it adds to the effect. Yeah, a little cross earring piercing here. And this is a vintage drawing of an old Kellogg's commercial. Kellogg's Toasted Corn Flakes. Well, Kellogg's advertisement with a little boy. I really like the coloring I did on this one. Now this is well done. You know. I love cornflakes, yum. Oh, sorry. And this is a drawing of an Aboriginal man, First Nations. It's this used to be in black and white, but later I added a bunch of color to it, and the color turned out pretty good. It's all sorts of colors, adds to the whole multicultural effect. And yeah, I like the hair. The hair looked better in black and white, but you know, you still get the whole idea of his whole wrinkles and facial expression, the solemn look. And I think I'm gonna go for a minute. I need to charge my frickin' phone because it's gonna die on me, but I'll make another video. Thanks for watching.